I'm starting the pod.
Hey, we're back.
What's up? What's up?
Nesto's back. He had a filler last week.
Man,
with the
the
Miz.
champ. Champ.
No,
We're back now that I'm not using a computer.
Yeah.
That's the real reason we're back. We've been recording. We never stopped. And y'all just didn't get it for 2 weeks in a row. And
Because it was
I guess
broken.
I'm
Pretty
sorry.
crazy.
Yeah, it's broken, bro.
It can't be one person's fault.
Dude, it's all good. It looks like you're just kind of cutty in the house. It works.
Looks like you're squatting in in some other person's house.
I just got into this house. I found an iPad. What's good?
Yeah.
I just whacked it.
Squatter rights.
Right. Man,
Squatter that's disrespectful as fuck.
squad. You shitting?
Hey, this is real.
Hey, those stories be pissing me the fuck off, bro. When I be hearing squatter stories in California, especially.
No, Seattle too. Seattle's like worse though. Like Washington, they got like crazier ones.
Anywhere
Yeah,
where
it's
there's
like-
real homeless problems, man.
Yeah. But
What
shit,
is the,
good
what
to
is the
know if I'm
law
ever homeless.
again? What is like the actual law?
If they get in there and there's no like someone living in there, they have the right to stay there.
That's hilarious.
But for how long?
Do they stand
As long
around
as
and
they
then
would
the
like,
bar
bro.
fills while they're near the flag? That just fills up.
Yeah, the Washington got a
Point
crazy
A
ass
taken.
one.
That's
This
funny.
shit is crazy.
Well, if like no one's staying there, right? Is that? I mean, if
yeah,
it's not
but
owned by
there's an
somebody-
owner to it, and the owner can't kick them out
Huh?
because
Okay.
he's not. That person is not residing there necessarily. So usually, how it happens is when people have rental properties, and then like they either have it
I
in
see.
between tenants or no tenant for a while, and a homeless person sees it and breaks in. They could literally break in.
Okay.
Yeah, which is sketch. So it's a gray area. We need to bring an attorney on for this.
Right.
Where
Somebody who actually knows.
No, bro, you don't need an attorney. Just fire up ChatGPT or Claude.
Yeah,
or
you're right.
Gemini.
You're right. Or I
Yeah.
just bring fucking fisticuffs to
Yeah,
the
let
fucking
me-
hobo and beat their ass out. How about that?
Yeah.
Try that.
No, nah.
That's my suggestion.
Nah, because then you go to jail.
We have an
Protect your
attorney, by
property.
the way. Shouts
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
brother. He
Shout
knows.
out,
He's
shout out.
not
to
gonna
brother.
Weekly
Brother.
listener.
So, maybe he would.
Young
I'm just gonna
Azul,
tell him,
my
dude,
guy.
try to
If
fuck
it's
me.
not your property, like you said, but yeah, if you're buying it, right? I don't know, it's just fucked up.
Shit is fucked up. But
I mean, fucked up out here in the West Coast. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but yeah.
in a place like Louisiana, you could just it's
Just
a free
clap
fall.
them. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could just shoot somebody for sure if they're like, yeah. I think like in Georgia, I have by rights if there's anybody that's like on my property that I like don't want to be there, I just blast.
If
it.
there's anybody not from around here, yeah,
That's
you
fucked
got
up.
the green
That's
light.
dope, but it's fucked up.
I don't
But
like.
hey, it
your
is what it
leg.
is. Shouldn't be fucking around. Shouldn't be where you're not supposed to be at.
Right.
Yeah,
Right?
but exactly.
And if you
Right.
are, deal with the consequences.
Hey, but speaking about breaking and entering, I have to bring it up because it's kind of the hype right now, and also I'm a huge fan. Drake started doing some marketing and promotion for his
He's
album.
back, bro.
Uh,
We're so back, Davey.
I
We'll see.
know.
We're so back though. It's the
Nah, he's
summer.
back.
Summer
It's already-
all 2026. It's 10 years anniversary, bro, since summer 2016.
No, it's funny though. Like, it's been like, cause all that Kendrick stuff was like 2 years ago, right? And now it's
Mhm.
like everybody's like the savior Drake. So it kind of worked out for him, you know what I mean? Cause like people are like he's getting hella love right now. Like
Yeah.
compared to how it was like the last year and a half,
This is all he
people
had
are
to do.
jocking Drake right now.
Yeah, you did say that, Weez. You said just lay back a little bit.
That's all
And
I
then-
wanted him to do, because no one's going to remember the terabyte music that was released. And
No,
there were
yeah.
some really good ones on there, but it wasn't the right time or place. And I think he learned a lesson through this,
No,
hopefully.
yeah, it's because he was being stubborn. He thought nobody could really fuck with him, and then he met his match. And then, you know what I mean? Like, he really thought everything he was putting out was that shit, and it was like, no.
On top
Nah.
of that, the label was not on his side anymore.
Oh, yeah, he had that whole thing, too.
And then they
The
doubled down
lawsuit.
against him with the opponent. So, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
He
he
was
just has to
doing the
let the
lawsuit
music.
shit.
He has to let the music speak for itself. But like Davy Jones was saying though, Drake came out with this crazy rollout in Toronto. He made like a fortress of ice blocks or whatever, with the hidden in the middle of the ice block was a package or whatever with the release date to his album.
And a bunch of
he did-
cash.
It was money. Oh yeah, it was money in there too. They said like
They gave it to
$1,000 or
him.
some shit. Yeah.
It was like 10,000 or something like that.
It was like that, but then it was like, and also it was like directions to go to his house, right? Because you're supposed to open it in front of his house or something.
And
like
that's
that.
where they gave him the money. The security came out and handed him the cash. And so I heard someone else won a car. Someone got a car at the actual place for being there. And he's been, he knows what he's doing. Like he's secretly inviting all the streamers and the social media kids and all this stuff to get hyped and build hype around this and just make it viral.
But these are Toronto fools, though. These are Toronto kids, though, right?
Yeah.
Nobody other streamers.
I found it, but there was a lot of people streaming from there. Like a lot of people would just come and stream to be at the.
No, yeah, but it wasn't like the top dogs out here, though. Like,
because I think the country didn't really hold him down through that shit. Yeah. And so for him to do this, I think is warranted and pretty dope. I don't understand how
these guys really was up there.
I don't understand how people could hate on this marketing move right here.
I don't think nobody's hating. I think he's getting nothing but love. I've seen nothing but positivity on this.
I've read people hating on it on Twitter, but it depends on where you look. But I don't know how you can, because it's all relevant to his album and is actually a good rollout, unlike the bullshit movies he was releasing a year ago or whatever that was, where you driving in a car.
The streaming shit, that was mid, but this is hilarious. David, would you pull up if you were there in Toronto?
Of course, just to see it, take a picture with it. A lot of people were just taking pictures with it and shit. Cops shut it down for a minute.
All that is publicity.
I would do something, but not like this dude. I'm not going to work, bro. I'm gonna wait. Y'all gonna let me know in a few days, anyways, when this comes out. I'll be fine.
That shit was dope. I think it was really dope. We'll see how the album is. It's gonna be a hit. They said the last hip hop on the chart, how we had him was Drake in July or something like that. So 8 months later.
I mean, he chose a good time too, because there's not a lot of like competition too much. Like the only people really popping off are kind of the older folks. Like the last hype thing was the Ye performance and Ye, dropping his album and shit.
Or that shit came and went. Now ain't nobody even talking about that kind of
Bully.
But at the time it was dope. Yeah, Bully.
I only listened to it once. Did y'all like that shit?
I fucked with 2 songs off there. The one with CeeLo Green. The Peso, the Spanish one, but that already came out before, but now he added Peso Pluma, but I only fuck with like a few songs.
You got to be in a creative music space in your mind.
I mean,
it's not like
not even that.
At any time.
For me, I just got a bad taste in my mouth from Kanye now, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter, like, that he made all these classic shit, he's just an asshole. He showed his true colors, you know what I mean? It's like if you don't have, like, I know you say, like, the music speaks for something, but some stuff you just can't fuck with. I mean, even with R. Kelly, it's rough to slap R. Kelly, even though he ain't dropped no new shit, but his old shit, But.
Yeah. I think true fandom in like arts in general, like you kind of have to like the person too. Like in a way, if you want to be a big fan of someone, it's both. It's like the art, and then usually it's also their character, right? Like
for sure,
that's kind of thing.
Yeah. Like
but I like the music. I thought the music was all right. It's not my favorite, but some of it is nostalgic sounding because he kind of went back to kind of the roots.
Because he chopped up all the samples by himself too.
Yeah, so I did enjoy it. It wasn't the best album ever, and I'm glad HH wasn't on it, but at least he could have set the beat.
I wish it was, though. We should have had that instrumental on there.
Man, the Bully album, I'm not praising it, but it was better than these joint things he did with Ty Dolla, I thought.
Shit. Well, that's because he was like crazy Kanye during them, you know what I mean? He's like locked in, like, regular now or whatever, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say something controversial to a lot of people with this album. I like some of this shit that he's releasing more than that. What's the last thing he released? That Carnival song or whatever.
Oh yeah, that
was that with the Ty Dolla $ign you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. I'm not a big fan of that, but I know a lot of soccer fans like to hug around and jump to that type of song. But that's not me. I don't like that Kanye. I don't like that. But this
what was
that
shit called? Better. That first album?
I don't know. I was gonna ask about that. That was the last thing he released before Bully,
the one
right?
with Ty Dolla.
Remember he dropped 2
of it.
Yeah, right? The second one was trash, but the first one was like he like charted with that shit, especially like that song.
It was called.
Yeah, it got popping.
The album was called Vultures.
Yeah, there
you go.
And that one song had hella heat, but he wasn't able to drop it because he didn't get it cleared. The Backstreet Boy one. That was getting traction.
Oh, that that shit was cool. But
then his raps were just like, "Look at my dick, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stank."
Yeah, it was really bad.
money.
Yeah, he lost me with that, man. I couldn't
Oh,
hear
yeah.
it at all. I was like, what is the what is
Saul
this,
Jimmy
man?
was just like, he was just so lazy on the
Saul
rap
Jimmy
part,
been
like,
saying that about that album.
The last
So-
dope Kanye verse I heard to me was on No Parties in LA with Kendrick. Like made him
Man.
step his game up.
Yeah.
I also like hate that like
But at the same time, you know he didn't write that.
the defense always is like with stuff like that is always, oh, you being a bitch about it. Like, I hate that excuse now when you don't like something and someone's just like, oh, you're just being soft. It's like,
No, yeah.
yeah. Man, like you just stop the
I just don't like it,
conversation.
bro.
Man,
How do you
what?
think? How do
You
you,
don't like
think
hearing
Drake?
about pussy and poop, dude? Like,
How do you
what?
think Drake comes on this album though? He's gonna come like it's gonna be like old school Drake, or just a mix of everything, or is he trying to go for
Yeah.
like gangster rapper? How many
think it
Kendrick
makes-
disses are gonna be on this shit?
Yeah, I
None
think that'd be
direct.
none direct. He'll never do that again.
Well, that's
Just
the old
back
school
to,
rap. You feel me?
Back to
That's how it's
classic
supposed to
Drake,
be.
where there's some summer bangers, some soft R&B, and some like self-conscious rap.
Yeah.
Not conscious, but
Is he gonna-
self-conscious.
He's gonna drop he's gonna drop at 8 p.m. in Vacaville or what?
Yeah.
Vacaville. Wow.
You might get that from SOB RBE.
Now what we gonna get? What
11 p.m. in Vallejo.
Crackaville.
7:30 in Willow Grove.
What Bay Area city should he put on his next timestamp release?
9 o'clock
That'd be
in
crazy.
Walnut Creek.
Damn, some
Yeah,
old
he
guy,
would do some crazy shit like
some
9
old
a.m.
guy disappointed to find out that the Sprouts is closed. Like,
Yeah, 705 in San Rafael.
Yeah.
yeah,
6:30 in Salinas.
Damn, bro.
so Around them ass cities, bro.
Salinas.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we'd
even
be on the
Bay,
lookout
man.
for that.
Triple-
You know,
No, it's not.
I'm about to cop season tickets probably because I heard rumor is he's gonna go on tour when it drops pretty
They
soon
all
after.
are, bro. You see it
Yeah,
right
you
now?
have
It's
to.
like heavy
Everyone.
hitter tour right now, cause like
They're trying to
that
get
Drake
that
and
dough.
Usher. A week before that is like Karol G.
Mhm.
Like, god damn. They said Bieber's gonna go on tour now. Like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
crazy.
Everybody's trying
It's
to
all
get
the
their
old
money
artists.
before you can't like travel internationally anywhere.
yeah.
I'm not
So I'll be
good.
on board.
Keep it
Speaking
for
about
the
Chris
US
Brown and
only.
Usher, you know, I'll be
US
going to one of
only.
the shows on that tour as well. Got some tickets. Pretty crazy. That was the big craze on the drops. All my friends
the-
were getting hyped on it.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
what?
I ended up
Chris Brown and
I'm-
Usher.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be going to the one here in Santa Clara, but yeah, due to the
Ooh.
demand that day, like they dropped another date now for the Santa
course.
Clara show. It's crazy.
Yeah, they've been adding shows. Still, it's 2 out here in Vegas, at least at this moment, too.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dope show though. Like it's gonna be a lot of hits played there, literally.
Damn, I might miss it if we're on the road. That's right when football season starts.
Oh yeah, no,
True.
it's Labor Day
That's true.
weekend. So that's why I've been
First.
trying to get this Generation G draft. We have no destination now. Now it's looking like it's just digital draft.
You know who to thank for
Alright.
that.
We
But
ruined
listen-
it. It's ruined now, bro. If that's the
Sh-
case, it's ruined.
We're not going to drop any names, but shout out
Yeah.
the
Shout out the person who's not
multifaceted
here.
expert planner and the 5th member of the podcast,
Shout out the dude who ain't been here.
Yeah.
the truant.
Fuck him.
No doubt. Lightweight with six packs. Fuck that. Gave me
Bro, I can't. I can't. With that.
Yeah, cause
fuck? Stop.
Dude, the
where the
the,
hairy
the
arms.
folding of the
Yeah.
sweatshirt up to your it's too much.
Okay.
Nigga.
the high
If you know,
school
you know.
Mexican girl.
Yeah. She's got
Hot Cheetos
It's
and
like,
cream
oh,
cheese.
oh.
Yeah. Oh,
drunk.
oh, there goes the phone. Yeah, bro, he's got the
Oh,
hot,
bro,
yeah, the
that-
hot
that-
Cheeto bag somewhere. Yeah,
For breakfast.
for breakfast.
Uh,
Those like
breakfast,
spicy chicken
fool.
sandwiches that got rolled up. They were just like definitely just the worst.
Hey, no, but that's crazy. The NFL starts on a Wednesday this year.
Random.
They're gonna take all the days eventually. You're gonna be like
Fuck it.
NFL
That's because they're
Tuesday,
starting it overseas,
NFL
right?
Friday.
Australia.
Yeah. That's true. More international games, right? Further away. Australia's
Yeah.
crazy.
The Niner
And then-
game, right, against the Rams. That's the
That's
first
crazy.
game of the season. What the fuck?
That way they could still have a Thursday night
Okay.
football.
God damn.
They're
Australia,
just
playing a
eating
game in
crazy.
Australia, time difference is insane, and just the travel time for that is crazy.
Yup.
Oh, money,
But
more
money
money.
though. It's
Yeah.
all about the cheddar.
All about it.
The dinero.
Yeah. Well, man, we might as well jump into it, right? You guys came here and went to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's the experience?
We were there,
It was
bro.
stinky. I mean,
Shout
it was cool,
out
but
our-
it was stinky.
Shout out, dude! Did you see that picture Nesto posted with Davy Jones and we's at WrestleMania?
Hey,
Miss Parker. So yeah, to be blessed, this is my third WrestleMania being at.
That's
You
all
know
of
what
our
I'm saying?
thirds, right?
yep.
We 3 out here, 3 deep. This
First
time
one's still the best.
I got to do like the little WWE world, which when I was a little kid, I wanted to do all that shit. Like, hey, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like the way they had it back in the day when you were a kid, but now you can see it as an adult. It's way different too. But that shit was pretty crazy. It was cool. Hulk Hogan exhibit. Get to meet some superstars and stuff like that. But it was a dope weekend though. You know what I mean? Like it was a good WrestleMania weekend. I feel like all the hate that was going into the weekend kind of like started to disappear. I mean, after night 1, people were kind of hating, so never mind. But night 2 delivered, right?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. I guess people really actually liked the Danhausen scene.
Oh, they
with
love
Cena.
that fool. He's over, bro. He's so over.
Well, that's because he's like, he does that like goober stuff that is kind of like a staple of the old school WWE. Where
the early 90s, late 80s.
Boink
He's
the
like-
Clown or whatever the
He's
fuck.
like Doink that doesn't wrestle,
Doink,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Wait, he doesn't wrestle?
Not yet.
At least not
But
yet.
we haven't seen him. But
They'll
as
eventually
he-
probably throw him in a rumble or something, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just
He
been
could
doing
pop.
segments then.
Then have
Like,
some
but-
like monster
promos.
like Obafemi break him in half and shower his intros.
Bruh, did that fool really strut for like 70 yards down the
Oh,
ramp?
yeah.
That was crazy.
No way.
Yeah. He's so over as well. Obafemi,
Yep,
I didn't
he's
realize
super
how big he
over.
was.
I don't like him either.
I'm not a
like,
fan.
whatever.
You guys don't
and
like
you know,
him? Why don't
usually
you
I
like
like
him?
huge black dudes, but
It's Black Goldberg basically to me.
I just hate the hella like they're hella
Yeah.
trying to hype him up right now. I get it though. I get it. And then I mean, the skill match was good. Like I don't know, his match with Cody Rhodes was good too on that one Saturday night that they had a while ago. I guess I don't know. Maybe because
doesn't
the
lose,
push they're
though.
giving, I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm on some old head hater shit.
He's on some shit where he never really lost. And so they're gonna have to like bring him to reality at some point.
Well, because now they're trying to make him like
Roman.
he's gonna be the new unstoppable force. The way he took out Brock like that and retired Brock. You know what I
retired
mean?
Brock.
So,
Oh, we got to talk about that for sure.
yeah, that was crazy. It's been
Emotional.
going it's been making waves that Brock he didn't tell nobody and he suddenly retired after that match. I guess he knew himself, but he didn't let Payman know, didn't let Triple H know. Nobody know.
That's crazy, man.
Brock
That's crazy.
Lesnar gave us the only real moment of wrestling.
Nah, yeah, and the thing like
Non-scripted.
for me when he like when you I even got it on video when he's taking off his boots and he starts like crying, breaking up. I'm like, oh, what? Like you never seen Brock like that at all. So it's like, don't tell me Brock's a thespian now. You know what I mean? A great ass actor, but that's how I felt like it was hella real. And then like
That's
you just
where
threw
he's
up.
headed, right? Movies.
No, I don't think he's doing nothing. I think he's just gonna go chill on his farm and keep doing the shit he was
Fuck
doing.
his wife, yeah.
Well, also his kids, like he's training like his daughter, like gonna be is blowing up in fucking college, like in what's he do, like track and field, and then
Shot
his
put.
one of his son is like a 16-year-old like hockey phenom. So I think he's just gonna go chill that and
Why not? He got dough. He can always do some
Oh,
bullshit
he's
like
super rich.
appearances and shit. If you ever.
no, yeah, and
need
you
money.
know it's wrestling. They could always bring him back for some shit. And what's crazy, like, yeah, him and CM Punk are like the same age. They're both 48. Well,
Bro.
CM Punk's 47. Don't call him 48. He's gonna get upset.
Them contracts that Vince McMahon wrote for him, he is definitely good.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. But
Man, that was emotional though.
That was a crazy moment. Yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah, my sinuses were
Brock like
swelling
that.
up.
And then even when Paul Heyman, the way Paul Heyman was fucking ugly crying like the whole time up the road, he's like, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. 2002, that whole like they said that whole OVW class that they had is like only one left now, and that's Randall Orton.
Wow, and I think Randy Orton's underrated as like Weez was saying last week. Like that's one of his goats. And like people don't talk about it enough, I think, as far as in the GOAT conversation.
It was because I feel like towards the end of the career, he kind of been like MIA like that, you know what I mean? And like they stopped giving him like good pushes like that too.
Yeah, this is the
they
biggest
make it
push.
seem like he needs to cheat, bro. What? Since when? Like,
But remember, because he's the
bro.
Viper, he's the bad guy. Like that's the whole thing about that match too, about that story with him and Cody Rhodes. Like him after kicking the fuck out of Cody Rhodes is part of being him. Like they're saying like, oh, he's always been there the whole time. He's never changed because you know he became like a good guy. But they're saying, oh no, he was never good. It
He
was all
still
it was
hears
all a
voices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and he fucked Cody Rhodes' eye
He
up
fucked
bad.
Cody up, bro.
Punted the shit out of him.
He really kicked
Yeah,
him.
because they haven't done that punt in a while. I guess like his move because that was used to be his move, right? Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
He's a
guess he hasn't
finisher.
done it in a while.
and it got
and they brought
banned
it
right
back.
or whatever for a little bit. Or WWE was not letting him do it.
Yeah, remember they stopped like the stomp too for a while.
Yeah,
They weren't trying to do like the head trauma hits.
Yeah, because they didn't call it the curb stomp. What they call it? They called it
Yeah.
something
peace of
else.
mind before that when he
Peace
was
of
on the
mind.
Shield. When he was a
Yeah.
face, it was peace of mind.
Oh,
And
for
then-
real?
Yeah, when he was on the
Damn, I
Shield
don't
when they were
remember
like
that shit.
over, and he finally went solo sometimes. Yeah, it's called that.
That's
And then
what
they changed
call
it
curb
to
stomp.
curb stomp, and then we're like, people were probably complaining, and the internet was probably like, nah, bro, you can't be saying that.
No, yeah,
You
because like
can't
the
call
only
it
curb
that.
stop I ever heard of was fucking watching that American History
History,
X
yeah.
and
Some
that
racist shit,
and I was
yeah.
like, fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
so
Yeah.
so that's why I think they had to change it, and now they just called it a stomp instead, right? Like now they just
Yeah.
call it stomp.
Yeah.
But that move's sick. I mean,
It's
it's
a great
original.
move.
It is a great move. So,
Great. What
Yeah.
else you think stood out to you for WrestleMania?
Night
Paige
2.
coming back was dope.
oh, Paige, yeah, we got it. That was I got emotional a little bit during that too, man. Actually,
Yeah, it was
I
good
felt
to
a little
see her
emotional. I
back,
was like,
man.
wow.
Yeah.
Then they just
especially
put a
'cause-
belt on her right away.
Yeah, right away,
Yeah.
which kind of fucked up because like the people who were the champions are like, who's beating them? Who's beating Nia Jax and Last Legend in real life? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell no.
Now it's supposed to be, Nikki Bella. So
Yeah. So I mean, you can already tell what's gonna happen. Nikki's gonna go back to being a little bitch and be evil, and is gonna probably turn on Paige and be like, me and my sister need to be the champs, not you, like some shit like that off top.
Yeah, which is crazy because I don't know why we need Brie Bella. Not that I am a hater of her, but she's definitely not. I'm not there for the wrestling. Her wrestling is not great. So for her to win
No,
the
yeah.
title and be a champ, that's temporary as fuck.
yeah.
She's not gonna want to be active.
Good for her
all the
though. They
time.
gave her. She came back. They gave her like a title though. Like Bella. At the end of the day, Bella twins are legends, bro. Like,
I mean,
for a
yeah,
minute, they was the
for sure.
hottest divas for a hot minute. Like you know what I mean? When wrestling was looking like trash.
Yeah,
and
they were
Cindy was
actually
running
good
it.
at wrestling back in the day when the other women were not that all great at wrestling. Now the
Yeah.
talent's just like obviously evolved, and now everyone's good at wrestling for the most part.
My big takeaway from Mania is too many title changes for me, bro.
But I feel like that's what you do at WrestleMania, though, right?
New
That's-
stories. Yeah.
Not
I mean,
they
when you wanna
didn't
change it on
always
Monday
do
Night
that
Raw?
though. They wouldn't always do it this many. It was almost every single opportunity they did, and some of that feel like it's TKO because now TKO actually is in control of creative, and I think that's a bad sign because all they want to
Yeah.
do is tout celebrities and gain more audience that way. They don't have real vision of what wrestling fans really want. Just wait. Let them cook and see what it tastes like.
But still, like, but a lot of this shit is warranted though. Like CM Punk, come on, bro. You know what I mean?
Come on,
and then,
bro.
like,
Well, no, I
and
think
then,
that title change should have happened, but like the tag match we were just talking about, that probably
yeah, but they kind of did the favor
With
for
Paige. So they had to do
though.
something for Paige, and
I mean, Cody didn't lose his belt.
the ladder match too was pretty good.
Penta kept the title.
the other women's match. Jade lost the title.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was like Jade.
both major titles got
Nah,
shifted.
respectfully though, Jade Cargill sucks. She has the look.
so?
She looked good.
That's the whole thing. Like nobody likes her. Like her gimmick is like whatever. Like she's not good on the mic. She sucks in the ring.
She's just a
like-
specimen.
Exactly. She got the look.
And
She got
she
the
looked
look,
good.
but like she's terrible on the mic. Or like the auras of the look. But it's like, go in the ring, do something. That was only her second title defense since she's been the champion, and she lost it.
They're trying to
I mean,
work
it's
with her.
not real, but
She
like,
is
you know
getting
what I
better
mean? Like,
because I read that when she was over at was it TNA or whatever? She was in TNA before this, right? Or was it
AEW.
AEW? Yeah, like she was injuring other talent in ring because of her sketchiness.
And then also,
but you
look-
can say that about Nia Jax. Just saying.
Yeah, Nia Jax be fucking people up. But I mean,
Yeah.
also it's going against Rhea Hogan, bro. Like she's the hottest shit for the women's division out there right now.
Hey, Rhea, shout out to Rhea, man. She did look good. She came with a little different makeup, a little more natural looking, not as gothic and emo fully with the lips, the black lips. She didn't do the full black lips, so shout outs to her for that. The ladder was good, and then of course we got to talk about the savior. Well, not him, but the savior who's gonna carry this company back. You got to acknowledge him, the new champ once again. 11-time WrestleMania headliner, which is insane, by the way.
When they said that, I was like, I couldn't believe that shit. 11-time headliner in WrestleMania.
That's why every year I'm like, you might as well just bet on Roman being the headliner again, you know.
And I guess this was his first time getting that title, because the title that he won is it used to be the WCW,
like the heavyweight,
the big gold belt. That's that one. But they changed it, and that's that one.
Okay, because he was always the WWE champion or whatever.
Now it's the World Heavyweight Championship or whatever.
Yeah, but it was a solid match, and they made it like kind of like a straight,
way better on TV.
One-on-one.
Like that's the thing about wrestling events live. I feel like it's way better watching it.
Well, yeah, because they cut the camera angles,
the
commentary. Even in person, it's just dudes getting slammed on a mat.
Nah, exactly. It's like,
this is why.
Well, I mean, for the ladder match, it was
the
dope.
Crowd.
You got to be into it, later to
and really, that crowd was not the best. I do think last year's was a lot stronger. Sunday came a little harder than Saturday, but there were only 5,000
less
more.
People.
30,000 less people total
from last year.
Well, about a little less than that, about 20 to 25,000 less, which is significant.
It's for sure. Like our whole row was like empty both nights.
Yeah,
same. So
that's wild to me.
And now you're talking about going overseas next year to Saudi Arabia. Like I heard they have a backup plan on that, because that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, but it'll get full out there though, because them Ben Choate fans out there are gonna go crazy.
Wow.
Hey, shout out to the Habibis. They love wrestling, bro.
Because remember, the Royal Rumble was like was whack. They didn't. The Habibis, they didn't show up because the first match was the women's Royal Rumble. You know how fucking sexist they are out there. Like that's why they have those lights flashing, so they couldn't see the empty ass crowd. But once the dudes come, they're gonna be there in full effect.
That's
once the guys come, all the Saudis gonna be like, ah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing.
Damn, I didn't even realize that.
No, yeah, they had the women shit first, and if they didn't show up, they're like, oh, you know how they are, bro.
And they still didn't let them really wear what they usually wear.
Oh no, you can't. You got to wear the Power Ranger outfit.
Damn.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. Like they don't get their normal costumes. They have to wear some like gimp suit.
Well, I was talking to a wrestling fan in the crowd at WrestleMania, and he said the backup plan is the Superdome in New Orleans.
Well, that was supposed to be where it's at this year, and they fucked New Orleans and put it back in Vegas.
So it's now the backup plan for next year, and they don't know what global tensions will be like. So it's in play.
Well, no, I read too that they wanted to put that's 42, right? Or this year was 42.
Yeah.
They wanted to do like the new Tennessee Titan Stadium too.
Will it be done by next April?
And that's a good question.
But yeah, Saudi Arabia, that shit gonna be whack, bro. Every pay-per-view out there is whatever. Crown Jewel, all that bullshit. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Isn't it started a weird time out here too, or are they gonna adjust it out there?
They make it start for our time.
Interesting.
Well, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I never mind. I take it back.
Because them UFC joints are not kind to us out there.
Nah, yeah.
But hey, we're back, baby. So we'll see how it goes. They just started the Roman Reigns versus Fatu potential.
That's gonna be hard, bro.
Let's go. So keep it in the family.
The Monday night after Raw was pretty good, but it wasn't like the crowd wasn't hella hot though.
No, the crowd wasn't hot.
They never are anymore. I think that stopped
last year they were.
Nah, they weren't, bro. I was there.
No, last year was good. Didn't you meet up with Tom and them? That shit was, and it was hella good.
But it wasn't compared to like 2019. I thought was the last real Raw after Mania crowd.
COVID, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everything has changed since COVID. Nothing's the same.
I get it.
The same.
That doesn't mean I can't compare it to then when it felt like just an incredible energy.
That's when life was good, bro.
2019
was a good time.
You don't get people going as ham like when they make a mistake and the whole crowd is, you fucked up. You fucked up.
In Saudi, they'll do that shit.
Yeah. Shout outs to the boy. One of the guys we saw in our section was this like dad that brought his family, but his family wasn't into it, and he was hella into it to the point where he was overly doing it, bro. Like he was into every single segment, commercial, music video, just everything. Like when what's his name, Bianca Belair came out, and then she was gonna announce she was pregnant, bro. I swear this man was like the happiest dude in the world that she was pregnant.
Happier than when his wife found out.
Yeah. He's the only one in the section. Everyone's sitting down and shit. He's just upstanding, like, "Oh my God, she's pregnant."
But say what you want about this dude with all this dorky shit, but that's what we need more of, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, it's just, of course, but that was just funny as fuck. Like just noticing that shit. And he's like 50 something too.
Yeah, like some random white dude that's not even like a
I was sad he wasn't there the next day. I was like,
random white dude,
yeah.
really? Oh,
I had this
that.
gay Uncle Ruckus ass dude in my section, bro. He was literally rooting against every black wrestler for some reason, and I was looking at him like, "Come on, dog. What you mean, F Oba, F U Jade?" Like he hated
F you
Trick
the Usos.
Williams.
He's like, close enough.
He hated every black wrestler.
He was on
what's
his Bernie
going on?
Mac. He hates himself, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, we need more people like that. The dude in front of me was getting mad at his girl because she wasn't acknowledging the tribal chief. He's like, "You see what everyone's doing? You see what everyone's doing?
That's
Come
so
on, you can
funny,
disrespect."
dude.
Everyone's standing, putting their ones up.
Oh
She was just
God.
like shaking her head, like,
Nah, we had a good section though. It was lit.
That's
I
funny
heard
as
it was
hell.
cracking down there.
They didn't have the WrestleMania cam this year, huh?
No,
The
not
what?
really.
Remember that WrestleMania cam they had last year, where it was like just taking pictures of people in the crowd and shit. Remember you sent me and Davey the picture?
We got it. I'm gonna get my hands on that at some point.
Yeah. What else was noticeable for Mania? That's it.
The main event was that was it. I mean, some random shit.
Fatu and the McIntyre fight was probably my favorite.
See,
Oh,
but
that was the best one of night one for sure.
Yeah.
Fatu he's definitely gonna get stomped. Like you put the belt on Roman in his first feud after Mania, is that? Yeah, you ain't.
Well,
thanks for playing, bro.
Well, because also the part of the story, like you said, he's all, if you're ready to do that, are you ready to acknowledge me? So I think when he beats Fatu, I think they're gonna have Fatu join him, which that's what I wanted to see, bro. I was like, oh hell yeah! When it was like when they did the thing and the fucking Jay and Juice, I was like, oh shit! And then Fatu was like, oh hell yeah! And then I was like, oh, he's trying to funk. I was like, damn.
Well, they're letting the Usos have their moment with him now, and then they'll slowly do all that throughout the year, I'm sure.
Well, because remember, like when Fatu came out, he was on Solo's bloodline. That shit was
the
ass
weak
cheeks.
bloodline. Yeah, these are the core guys. We want these four guys, the four horsemen of Samoa. Okay.
Gotta be Samoa, no breaks.
You about to beat him for Halloween?
Effortless. I need some dread wig though.
And some
That fool, now he a fool though. He went from
cool.
I went from DT to WWE.
From what did he? What was he on?
EBT.
EBT.
Oh, okay.
That's fire.
Bars.
I saw all these
he's
dorks
talented,
in the.
man. He's
Oh,
No,
he's
he's
dope.
good, man.
Did you see that moonsault he did off the freaking top
Yeah.
into the shit, bro? He's definitely lit. He's not afraid.
He's dope, bro. He's
That's
dope
a fat
for
dude
sure.
that'll do a somersault. You feel me? But it was like these nerds in my section, like, I mean, I was dying, bro.
You don't know about that shit.
I was like, oh my god.
That's dope, bro. Yeah. get
Did
some
y'all been seeing all the
culture out
controversy that's
there.
been coming out of WrestleMania about like how all the fans is bombarding all the wrestlers at like the MGM Grand?
Saw
Like, I guess
that.
they were all staying at the MGM Grand.
With no security, no nothing. Just
Again, a legit TKO complaint, bro. How do you not get these guys better security if they're going to be out in the open like this at the MGM hotel and these public places? Do
So,
better.
bro, it was literally fans just going to the MGM, not staying there, but they're just camping out in the lobby. And then as soon as they see the wrestlers, just boom, they attacking them.
We
I saw
love
hella
you,
videos, bro.
Bailey.
Shout
Yeah.
out, Bailey. Saying hello.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, people have really lost the plot with stuff like that. Like, leave these folks alone. You know?
The guy that CM Punk slapped the camera out of his hand said he's come out and he said, I'm not going to press charges against Punk. I just want an apology, which
Fuck
you're
that.
not, you're not going to get either. You owe them an apology.
Yeah, because you seen the other video, right? Where Bailey and AJ, she was hugging. They're hugging, and then they go to the thing, and then he walks up and he puts the phone, and Bailey even like, she's like, get out of here, and like pushes him, and that's when Punk just starts storming and man, slapped the fuck out of him. And you seen a guy who was like, sorry, punk.
Yeah.
Fucking hoe.
Yeah. People just getting up to that dork shit.
Yeah, it's grown ass motherfuckers doing that weird shit. It's like
weird shit.
You gotta know it's
main
like
character syndrome shit, you know? Like
yeah. So you gotta test the room, like, you know what I mean? You just gotta that's why every time I see him, I'll say, "What's up? How you doing?" So you take a pic. Yep. All right, let's get it.
Yeah. Or just
some people just running through with the phone and shit. Like,
it's like, no, man, you gotta catch a vibe to see if they're even in a mood to talk.
Exactly.
To
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll just say hello, keep pushing most of the time, you know.
Yeah, not mine.
Because you put yourself in their shoes. Somebody asking them all the fucking time for that. That's annoying.
I know, bro. Like, I mean, I learned when I had ran into Travis Scott. I was like, "Hey, let's take a pic." He said, "For what?" I was like, "Oh, yep."
He said,
I was like, I still fuck with you though, bro. Peace.
Damn, he dissed you.
Yeah, it was at Dre's. It was like Dre's for the weekend concert, and I left early, so then I was just walking to the taxi, and I just seen this phone in security, and I was like, "Hey," I mean, he said, "What's up?" though. He shook like my hand and everything, but the picture, he was like, "For what?" I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
What a response!
I like that, man. Yeah.
Damn.
Right. Yeah.
Man.
God, the people that are entitled though, that are like, well, that's part of their job. It's like, well.
Nah.
I don't know.
It was funny at the Wale Mania. We went to Wale Mania last year, and then they had this MC chick who was hosting, and she was like, "Remember, if you see the wrestlers, they're off duty." You remember that shit, Davey?
Yeah.
She kept trying to say that shit. She was like, say it with me, off duty.
Do not go up to. Do not. That's just dope.
I mean, you can get your ass beat too.
Come pay this $80.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing about WWE World. To meet the legends, the photo ops, that shit was crazy.
Bread.
Pay they had John Cena for Saturday. His was like $445.
That's crazy.
Just to take a pic, and even Undertaker was like $300. Shawn Michaels was like the $304. Yeah, it was crazy. I got to meet Jada and Lola, but that shit, Jada was only $37 and Lola Vice was $47. So I was like, hell yeah.
Man, they really get it priced on their word. That's crazy.
That's
the double champ.
Hey, the double champ.
Hey, you smack.
I wish. That's Damien. That's bisexual Undertaker hitting us.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Shout out Damian Priest. Shout out to Boricua.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where you guys rank this one? Where's your stars at for WrestleMania?
Out of 5, I'd give it 3.5. I'd give him a nice 8, 3.5.
Yeah, nice 8.
For this WrestleMania?
8.
Yeah.
Like a 7.
Out of 10 or out of 5? So out of 10, I'd give it a 7
out of 5.
Yeah.
7 out of 10 for sure.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a cool one. I would say, yeah. If you're talking about out of 10, yeah, I'm around that 7.
Because
3.5, 4.
I went home and watched a match from 25. It was Taker versus Shawn Michaels, and I'm like, God, this is so much. It was different, bro. Just on a different.
I mean, that's because they was the hitters too, bro. Now everybody's cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying?
It was just the era though, because it wasn't even the main event, which is insane. And that it was such a crazy good match.
Backstory on that, they were pissed about that shit. Because I be watching Undertaker's podcast. He's hella funny. But
so they just made a 5-star match in spite of.
No,
everybody.
Yeah, he was they're like, so when you going? When we on? They're like, we last, we did. They're like, no, you're 3rd or 4th, and they're like, what the fuck? So him and Shawn Michaels were they were hot, and fuck that, and then they went in there, went over hella, and just killed it. They were going so over that they were tripping in the back, all the workers, but Vince told them let them go. When they were trying to cut it, but Vince told them no, let them go.
Because they got that with him, and it was
and that match was so good too. They showed hey, we're fucking.
That's when he did the flip over and almost broke his neck because he landed wrong, bro. The cameraman saved his life. That shit was crazy.
Oh, Undertaker?
Yeah, and then he stopped doing that shit.
Had to retire.
And that's when he was what, almost 50 doing that shit, right?
Damn, he was in his 40s for sure, late 40s.
Damn,
that's crazy.
I gotta go watch. Now you made me just want to watch that. I was spacing.
No, yeah, you gotta watch that, bro. Because then the shit was so good, they had to double back the next year.
Yeah, WrestleMania 25. It was damn.
And that's when
that's commentating. It's crazy, bro.
That's kind of when I got back into wrestling too, after the Rock shit and shit like that. When he came back that one crazy night on Raw, and they started building for him and Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Because the WrestleMania I came back for, like, started watching it again, was Miz and fucking John Cena. Because The Rock was hosting it or some shit.
Yeah, bro. Good shit. Well, I'm worried for the future of the business. Like, it's cool with Roman and everything, but if those TKO dudes truly have the creative control, which we were told they didn't a couple of years ago when this was all happening, and now you hear a story that broke over they do.
Yeah, it leaked. A story leaked
concerning
that they did.
To say the least, bro.
Did Triple H
but yeah, it makes sense, like you said, like
walk, like
the way they're pushing.
So? No.
Who? What was that song?
Stephanie and Triple H, were they out? Or they're not like done, are they? I thought
Stephanie doesn't have like no creative, nothing like that, and Triple H is allegedly this like COO, but like I feel like, but TKO is probably, he gives them the option. They're like, oh, we're gonna go. We want that.
Okay.
They have final say now, which is weird.
Because there was like a crazy post that came out today. I don't know if it's like a fake ass post or whatever, but it was talking about how like WWE might sue Brock Lesnar.
Quitting on him.
Yeah, for some shit like that. But I don't know if it's a real post though. It's just like a post that's been floating around.
One of those getches.
Bro, they owe him so many times when he had to come back and save.
No, because a lot of people were saying even when he retired, like one of my boys, he DM'd me, he's like, watch, he's gonna come back against Gunther and Gunther's gonna retire. I was like, bro, it looks like he's fucking done. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't bet money on that, but he looked checked out to me, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are saying because the next SummerSlam is in Minnesota. So they're thinking that he would retire there, but
well, maybe he would make an appearance there just to be there, you know, and stuff. But I think that was real. I mean, if not, I guess they got me. But they got me with the kayfabe, you know what I mean? But
Swerve, remember that? Hey, remember the network? They used to have that show where Swerve, they trick you or some shit.
You just got Swerve.
I missed that WWE network.
What's the show that they have now where it's like a reality show, kind of like Tough Enough?
LFG.
LFG, yeah, they're on a third season of that right now. Bubba Ray is one of the judges.
It's about to come out, third one. That's where Last Legend came from. Nah, I haven't recorded, but I've never watched it. But
I wanted to watch that.
It's Taker, Bubba Ray, Booker T, and a girl, right? I don't know which female wrestler it is.
Yeah,
that's where Last came from.
But I don't know, man. I think they're in a 6th spot because they're pricing fans out, and you have to pay more than ever to watch WWE right now, and you only are guaranteed the 12 PLEs, they call them, a year. Whereas before, you used to have the whole network with the vault of all the pay-per-views from the past. And
well, it's on Netflix and shit.
And that you also need a Netflix subscription. That's separate. You know, it's getting crazy.
They need to bring back the house shows.
And that's the thing. House shows make the matches on TV better because they're getting practice in. So there's a lot of problems in my eyes, but we miss Vince low key.
You seen the rumor where Vince is like, he's trying to team up with some Saudi investors to buy it back from TKO?
Buy it back or create his own?
Buy it back.
That would be insane. He better strike while the iron's hot and Trump is president. Otherwise, you know.
This beats.
That would be crazy. He come out with his little mustache that he got now and shit.
Did y'all watch the Kill Tony Mania?
No, I watched this shit on Netflix. Yeah, it was kind of whack.
Yeah,
Undertaker didn't say shit. Did you watch? Did you see that shit? You were just like,
I think he was suited.
And then
Kane was the worst comedian I've. Oh my god!
Hey,
bro.
Saw Jimmy gotta watch that. We need Saw Jimmy to watch the Kane stand up, bro.
No, not the
Kane roast his ass, bro.
Gold. It is gold.
You'll roast the fuck out of him.
His jokes, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Saw Jimmy, I need you to watch that shit.
The right-wing humor.
Yeah, super right-wing, like.
Oh,
he's like,
God.
He gets at the Samoans in Africa or Minnesota.
And he's like, real bad guys like Dr. Fauci. Like, it's hella funny, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah, waiting for the fucking punchline on that.
Dog, you gotta see it. Kane,
Jay Uso was so ass when he came up. He's like, I'm hella nervous, Oos. You know, Oos. Hey, Oos. Hey, Oos. He just kept saying that shit. I was like, bro, calm down.
Who was doing that?
Still did better, though.
Jay Uso was?
Yeah. Jay Uso be tweaking when he talking on the mic low key.
Bro. He was never like that before with his brother. Nah, that's Big Jim.
His brother, DUI Jimmy.
DUI Jim. What's her name was good? Nia Jax, when she came out, she was good.
I didn't see hers. I only saw clips. I need to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. That's why I sent it to you. I was like, because that shit was Saturday night and it already dropped. I was like, that shit looked empty as fuck too.
Tony's not even really being funny. He's just like, you're great. He's like off a
off
an antidepressant the whole time or something.
Well, because he's like because I guess they have like
mark. Yeah,
they have like they had people from like locals from Vegas, and then he had some of his Kill Tony guys on there. Like
yeah. Shouts out Dedrick Flynn. That's a
he was funny.
buddy.
He was funny.
Yeah,
he was like
he's the fucking man.
He's like, yo, you can't tell me nothing.
Oh,
I'm
Antoine.
on Netflix.
Yeah, nah, he's great. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he was good. He got a little emotional.
It's kind of almost part of his bit. He always does that because he always like he disarms people by being like, and then
Undertaker tried to hit him with a little joke that was hella just like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna need that urn back because he had hella gold ones in his mouth, so he got the urn and melted it.
Oh god.
Yeah, Undertaker was whack, bro.
The wrong person to have up there. You know, it
He
should have been
was
like.
hella-
I wish it was Booker T.
Yeah, that's funny. I was watching it with my pops, and he's like, "What the fuck is Undertaker doing?" He didn't say shit.
I saw him outside of the suite at the event. I just gave him the head nod. You know, some kid was just like, and I just gave him the head nod. So I walked by. There it is again, bro. You know, I wasn't all like, "Oh my god, I watched you my whole life."
Yeah.
You're not like that though.
No, I'm not.
You only do that with like Raider players. Let's take a pic.
Not even. Like even more so not, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if there would ever really be somebody
Jamarcus Russell?
Make me
No, I would stop paying for a picture. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
That is a must. You saw I have his signed jersey.
That's legendary though.
Yeah.
Like you a bust. Oh what? We getting active.
I think if there was the opportunity for it, I think maybe the only one that I really just like is either Kevin Nash or AJ Styles. Those are kind of
you would mark out for?
Yeah.
Like,
Or Cena, dude. I really like Cena.
So yeah, John Cena.
Cena seems hella chill too.
Yeah.
Like he'll talk to you as long as you come at him respectful. But if you come at him on some shit, he'll be like, he'll go.
Hey man,
give you a lesson.
The industry is wild. I might actually at some point in my life have the opportunity to cross paths with John Cena. So I'll try.
Especially now.
I'll try to keep myself together on that.
Yeah. It's funny. I ran into at the Mandalay Bay. I ran into like Stone Cold's brother. And he was like, he was hella close. I was like, oh shit. I was like, you're Stone Cold's brother. He's like, yeah, how do you know? I was like, I will see you with George Kittle and shit. He's like, oh man, George is a really good friend of mine. He's like, hey, come to the bar, man. We're having drinks. Come on down. I was like, oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's
and then I went to go like do some recon and check who he was with. He wasn't with Stone Cold, so I was like, oh no, I ain't going.
Yeah. Nah.
You should have kicked it.
I said Pete, I was like, all right, Kev. Cause I dipped out. I went to that Michael Jackson shit. The Cirque du Soleil, Michael Jackson. That shit was dope.
Man, there's always something to do in Vegas.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been on, I've been on the Michael Jackson hype for the movie. You feel me?
Yeah, they're ripping it for whatever reason.
No, that's just the critics though. Like if you see, like it's gonna be the critic score is like terrible, but the fan score is gonna be like 100.
Yeah, when does that come out? The Michael Jackson movie
This weekend.
It'll be good. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure at some point.
Nah, yeah, that's gonna make hella money too.
Hell yeah.
Mike is really him, bro. Like this shit got me going back, and like now that it wasn't really a lot of social media back then, so like you really didn't know like ins and like outs about him and shit like that. And then like now it's like, yo, he was just a real nigga, bro. Like
the definition of mystique of a person. He is like the number one person to ever be on this planet to me that has gotten the entertainment spectacle to that level. You know. Mm-hmm. Look at the Super Bowl, all that shit, bro.
Real life. That's real life icon legend, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. The term icon is thrown around too loosely.
Even legend now. Everybody's or GOAT. I mean, GOAT. Everybody's a GOAT now. Like, you know what I mean?
You should only be one GOAT, right? If you're the greatest, how could there be so many GOATs?
Now you're a GOAT for like anything. They're like, oh, bro, you rolled that blood. You a GOAT. You the GOAT.
They need a new word. They need a new way to express that.
All right, they need to create something else, another tier.
Right?
Yeah, they need to. They need to find a new way to make people feel like that they're some kind of exceptional.
You know who? Nesta. We saw Funny Marco.
Oh yeah, hello.
He said, "What's up?"
He was chill. He was chill. I seen a
Funny Marco. Funny Marco, the IG comedian.
Oh,
the
okay,
YouTube comedian.
He's from Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
the guy that put on Bobby Altoff.
Yeah.
WrestleMania was the
Drake did.
mustiest event that I've ever been to. By the way.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck yeah, dude. First thing I smelled was just straight BO or whatever when I walked in, bro.
The first night when we walked in, it was bad, but the second night it was cool.
Different flavors of it.
That shit was just a hell like Mountain Dew piss and
like for like the girl wrestlers when the niggas came out. I'm glad I was smelling cool when I got the hug on Jada and Lola.
they were smelling good, but
They were smelling good.
These fools just pull up in their neck beards and Crocs, basketball shorts, and just give them the mustiest hug of all time.
yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Nah, so you can tell like when they take the pictures, like they have videos, they just like, oh yeah, like Randy Orton, CM Punk, they're just like, yeah, that's why they give you some knuckles, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Think about how many people they see. They're like, I can't be just touching everybody. But I feel bad because sometimes the females, you know, obviously some fans don't know how to act with the females, and it gets too much, and security got to step in sometimes, or like awkward, you know. Yeah, with the touching, especially the females that dress up that show a lot of skin, right? So,
like it happened at WrestleCon. Some dude like grabbed one of their asses and like security kicked them out and shit.
Oh, what the
that.
fuck? For real?
Yeah.
Fucking what the hell?
The Gooners, bro.
Fucking too many Gooners.
Man, did you guys see that there's that
for the Gooners, bro?
You see there's that documentary out about like the Gooniversary, like that one guy who pulled up to a
yeah,
it's Channel 5,
the coffee shop, right? The drive-through bikini or lingerie coffee shop.
Oh, the guy who killed himself?
Yeah, there was a Gooniversary and
crazy.
people showed up to honor his memory.
I seen that. I thought that was AI, bro. That shit was real. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what a society.
That's crazy,
man.
that story though. That fool, like he pulled up hella happy, hella cheesing with his dick out. I'm like, I can't do that here.
Get that out of here.
Yeah. You could tell though, like I felt like you could tell he had some mental condition, or he's not all there.
Did he, bro?
But he had a wife and kid, though.
Are you sure, bro?
I mean, yeah, you could have a wife and kid, and
that's why it was hella embarrassing.
Not 100% mentally there.
Well, I don't know. Oh, everybody just left. Everybody
turned I thought it was me. I was like, is my connection bad, bro?
No.
Just get those people out.
All right, then. Well, I mean, we pretty much talked mostly about WrestleMania, but do we have any kind of closing thoughts or anything like that? Is there UFC coming up or at all?
Yeah, bro. Shout outs to all the shit's going on right now, but UFC, we got another fight night. This one, because we just came from Canada, this one's going to go back to the Apex with Aljamain Sterling and Yusuf Zalal. So it's going to be it's actually a pretty good matchup, man. There's some solid
It's a good
fights,
fight. It's a cool fight. Some good prelims on there. Shout out Max Griffin. You feel me? Yeah. He's on there. Got to get a win. He's on like the second prelim of the night.
Max Griffin. Let's go.
Shout out Max. Get this dub. So is he the favorite?
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, Max.
Let's go. Sly underdog.
So it's Holloway versus who again?
No. This weekend is Yusuf Zalal versus Aljamain Sterling.
Okay.
You guys probably remember Aljo from getting knocked out by Sean O'Malley. He used to be champ. That's how Sean O'Malley became champ.
And Zalal, big prospect from Morocco. Left the UFC, came back, and now is killing it. It's a tough match, bro. I'm gonna go with Aljo just because, but
Aljo's the underdog too.
Oh yeah, he's rightfully.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good.
Even though Aljo's coming off a win against Ortega, right? So
yeah, but it's Ortega.
Yeah.
Hate to say it like that.
Well, you guys got y'all with Aljo too, or y'all got the king of Morocco?
I don't know. Morocco is pretty close to Spain. We can go with that.
Aljo.
I'm going with the Bumba Clock.
I'm going with Zalal. Maybe by decision.
We'll have to just see. We'll have to see, boys.
Shows you no one gives a shit about the NBA playoffs either, huh? It's been
good.
I mean,
the games have been good, you know, for the most part.
Being a Warrior fan, I got just a bad taste now. You know what I mean? It's like, damn.
No Steve Kerr coming back next year, so
that's crazy.
Wemby faceplant didn't look too good either.
That shit was all bad.
Pray for Wemby. Hopefully he clears concussion protocol, but it looks like he got knocked out completely by the ground.
No, for sure. He's just so big, you know what I mean?
The bigger they are.
The harder they fall. But he was trying, though. He was trying to finish the play, so respect to him. But
sacrificed his skull, his face.
Yeah, he needed to know when to not. Because, didn't they
such
lose
a-
that game after?
They lost by
they
like a
did,
point or something like that.
because
right?
of that happening. So it was
For
like
sure,
such a
for sure.
big dude, clumsy
And then,
incident.
And then now you don't know when you're going to get him back because it's a concussion.
Yeah, he has
and
the minimum is 48 hours.
Yeah, but NBA guys are like stomped when it comes to like, some head trauma shit. So
Oh, you think he's gonna be out for longer? Is what you're saying?
Yes. Especially him. That's been his thing all year too, unfortunately. That's my whole thing with Wemby. Is like, you're great and all this, but once you get injured, it's like, fuck, it takes forever to come back and shit like that.
Yeah,
there's been a lot.
Remember, he was out his whole
of
rookie
injuries on the
season, right? Or last year?
Just
From
imagine a
blood
giraffe
clot?
falling on its
blood
face.
clot?
Yeah, a good chunk of it.
He's
No, yeah, facts, bro. Like you said, the taller they are, the harder they fall.
That shit was crazy. Yeah,
That shit was crazy. Cause then he had like that delay reaction when you get like knocked out. Like you're conscious for like saying, all of a sudden you just power down.
Yeah,
and it's funny, like the way he did it looked like he literally was just like taking a nap like this.
he was slept.
that shit was violent.
Yeah.
But shout outs to Wemby. Shout outs to NBA playoffs.
Can't take a bump.
And shout outs to King James. Still doing his best without Luka.
Respect to that for sure.
Yeah.
41. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out the baseball season as well. It's been fun so far.
Shout out Steph
Shout out
Curry,
baseball.
bro. KD wouldn't be shit without you.
Can't deny that. It's
For real.
Curry, man. So inspirational.
Yeah. Any fun facts, bro? Or no? Because Demo's not here. No fun facts.
No,
I'm gonna
remember
be
the
late.
inconvenient truth.
Yes.
I got you. Did you guys know about Operation Paperclip? Do you know what that is?
Nope.
All right. That was a secret U.S. intelligence program that brought over 1,000 Nazi scientists to America after World War II, despite their war crime records. The operation, which began in 1946 under Truman, recruited experts in rocketry and chemical weapons, like Werner von Braun, who was able to whitewash their pasts and everything. So they kept that secret for a very long time, but that became to light in 1985. So
Maybe these scientists have been missing our lineage to those scientists. That's why they're missing. They're getting killed.
doubtful, but I mean, it tracks. It tracks. But yeah, there you go. That's our inconvenient
Truth.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's man, it's pretty bad.
Another edition of the group chat on Wax. Yo.
WrestleMania, pure wrestling.
Yeah, maybe we should find more of those scientists will be missing by the time that we do the next episode. We'll have more to say about it. Till next time.
That's a cold way to go out.